Yeah, guys, this is a Warlock video. It's unusual for my Titan bros out there. Don't worry, this is not something that's going to be permanent. I promise I'll be back to hammering. But right now, I do want to talk about Stormcaller because Storm is a class that I would like every Night Stalker to try. Listen to me. I'm not trying to tell you what to play. I'm just tired of running into Night Stalkers. So if there's anything I could show you that might make you say, hey, that looks kind of cool. Because let me tell you something, guys. A good Stormcaller will fuck some people up, and we're gonna talk about how you're gonna fuck people up. So let's go over the class. The top tree essentially is the PvP tree. I see some people rocking out bottom tree in PvP, and I just want to say no man, that's not the way you should be doing it, because essentially you've got Arc Web. Now Arc Web, back in the day in Destiny 1, I remember I stacked up 3 enemy players in private matches, and I threw a grenade. It was an arc bow grenade with Arc Web into the middle of them, and it chain lightning back and forth, killed the guy in the middle. Crazy shit. That was back in Destiny 1, even when arc bow grenades were not good at all. All of a sudden, arc bow grenades are pretty damn good, and they've got a very fast cooldown in terms, or relative to the other grenades. And then you got Arc Web as well. Guys, this is a very nasty neutral game combo right here. Now, as far as the perks that directly help your super, you've got Transcendence, which is pretty good, and it essentially it heals you back if you have full grenade and melee when you cast your storm, and it makes your storm last longer. I would say that's pretty tier 2, but Ionic Blink is tier 1, man. This is the perk that I saw so many storms back in Destiny 1 not use, and I don't know why. Ionic Blink will be the thing that will make you juke and outplay any other super in the game, man, if you can get good at blinking, dude. But activate the teleport during storm trance. You gotta get good at using blink. I know a lot of players, they just want to go out there with their tickle fingers, and they end up getting fucked up and shut down because they don't use blink. Blink will be the thing. It aggravates me whenever I'm playing hammers. I'll run into a blinking Stormcaller, and they'll blink all around me, and I waste my hammers, and then they end up fucking me up. Now, the other perk is kind of a tier 2 perk, is a chain lightning. This essentially just chains lightning to other players when you melee. It does extend melee distance. I'm kind of stacking this up though with Ophidian aspects. I have no idea if those things stack together. But the loadout you see in front of you guys is essentially, again, that top tree, arc bow grenades. I go with the middle perk in terms of jump. I'm rocking kind of like between Nameless Midnight, Traveler's Judgment, and Telesto. By the way, if you didn't know, Telesto is fucking nice. I love me some Telesto. Guys, listen, such a good fusion rifle. I'm surprised I don't see more of it. I like it more than the main ingredient now. As far as armor mods goes, I tend to rock just the 3 melee cooldown armor mods, and I rock 2 grenade cooldown armor mods. Little things like this, man, really brings, I don't think it brings it below a minute on your melee. I think it's around 1:05, if I'm correct there. So you're still going to be waiting a lot longer than what you used to look like back in Destiny 1. But it's still not bad. And I would rather load it out because, again, I feel like really taking advantage of your neutral game, that's where Storm is shining. So to me, why Stormcaller is such a good subclass is the same reasons why it was so good back in Destiny 1. It has phenomenal neutral game, especially, I would say even better now than it did back in D1, considering how good arc bow grenades are. And it also has a fantastic super, a super that has the ability to outplay pretty much any super in the game, any roaming to roaming super, unless it's just a phenomenal player you're going against. If you're just decent, half decent at Ionic Blinking, you've got the abilities to outplay any other roaming super in a roaming to roaming situation, which is pretty much all supers in this game outside of Tether and Nova. So guys, that's pretty much my guide on Stormcaller. Very easy, very simple. Something that I think should influence you to try this out. For my Night Stalkers out there that love to play bow all the fucking time and go invisible, here is another subclass that's perfect for you. So please, for fuck's sakes, get the hell off a hunter. Jesus, for a second, look, I'm even making changes in my life. Damn it, we'll go through a 12-step program together. Fellas, thank you so much for coming and watching this video, and as always, slap that like button like your mama told you right. So let's get